This is for Year 11 methods. It comes out of Chapter 11 and it's a discussion about what discrete random variables are. Discrete random variables is a probability distribution where we consider the values that a particular random variable could take. I'll demonstrate it with three different examples. The third example over here is if I was to spin the spinner, there is a 1/8 chance of each of the numbers that appear on the spinner to occur, but there's only 3 numbers in the sample space. So if S was the number that I would be able to obtain, I could get a 1 or a 2 or a 3. So the distribution of S is either 1 or 2 or 3. We call S discrete because they're the only 3 options that S could be. Now the probability for S landing on a 1, there's 2 out of 8 because there's 2 out of 8 chances of getting a 1. Landing on a 2 occurs 3 times, so that's 3 out of 8. And landing on a 3 occurs 3 times, that's also 3 out of 8. For a probability distribution to be valid, the total of the probabilities has to equal 1. And in this case, 3/8 plus 3/8 is 6/8 plus 2/8 is 8/8, so that's correct. If I was to toss a coin twice, then I could consider the number of heads as the variable, and that would be a discrete random variable, because if I toss a coin twice, I could get no heads, or 1 head, or 2 heads. I could use a probability table, a tree diagram, to be able to work out my probabilities. Head, tail, head, tail, head, tail. All of them are 1/4. This is getting 2 heads, so 2 heads is 1/4. This is getting no heads, so that's going to be 1/4. And getting 1 head is getting a head and a tail and a head, which will give you a 1/2. So this is my probability distribution. All of my probabilities add to 1. If I knew the probability of throwing a goal was 0.7 and the probability of missing was 0.3, and I was to throw 2 basketballs, then the number of goals is a probability distribution and it's discrete because I could get no goals or 1 goal or 2 goals in my 2 throws. So I know the probability of a goal is 0.7, so missing is 0.3, goal, miss, 0.7, 0.3, 0.7, 0.3, 0.49, 0.21, 0.21, 0.09. The probability of getting 2 goals is 0.49. The probability of getting no goals is 2 misses, 0.09. And the probability of getting 1 goal is 2 separate ways, that's 0.42. Probability of G. So that equals 1. So, discrete random variables. We define a particular event occurring and I look at the distribution of all of the possible events that can occur and my probability distribution has to equal 1.